Okay, recently, I've had to get a new cell phone. Shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be. But technology doesn't like me, so I suffer through. So anyways, little backstory. My old phone decided to quit working in December. Well, it is now May. So I got the phone like the last week of April. So I've had it for a couple weeks now. Trying to learn how to use the features and stuff. Not bad, but they changed so much in the last 5 years. Yeah, my old phone was 5 years old and it was still working until the company decided that we're not going to service those phones anymore, so we're going to turn it off even though we just gave you a new SIM card. Yeah, I guess this is their plan to go to 5G, even though 5G doesn't work everywhere, which I've been driving around here lately, and 5G only works in certain areas, and when you go out, it's always LTE. LTE, if the phone works at all. LTE. And everywhere else. So, that was a crock. Perfectly good phone. Still worked. Original battery. I got it in 19. It's 24 now. And it was about 5 years old. Maybe shy a few months. About 5 years old. Still works. I still use it for email and whatnot, so I just don't have cell service. Wi-Fi works perfectly fine. Nothing else. Anyways. Ordeal with a cell phone. Okay, you gotta change everything, because when you get a new one, despite what they say, everything doesn't transfer. You have to log into everything, you have to redo everything, you have to confirm everything. And every time you log in with a new device, it says, oh, we'd like to verify you. How would you like me to send that email? So yeah, so I had to use my old phone to verify that my new phone was my phone, so I could send myself an email. Because I couldn't send myself a text because I hadn't put the new number in yet. Yeah. Traumatic. So I play a stupid game called Toon Blast. My old phone's like level 6,371. Okay. Other people are higher than that. That's 5 years worth of playing the game. Lunch breaks here and there. When, I'm just sitting around waiting for something. Yeah. So in about a week, it's taken me to get 237 levels. And this is easy, because I've already played hard levels, so starting over. So I figured about 5 months I should be around 2,000 or 3,000 level. Maybe in a year and a half, I'll be closer to the 6,000 level. Because once you get over 1,000, it gets harder to play. But that's just one thing. Oh yeah. So then you got to update all your contacts. You got to give people your new phone number. Well, that's easy because there's only 4 people that ever call me. So that's a short list. So not an issue. So then you got to pick your settings and verify everything. Yeah, like I said, technology doesn't like me. I mean, I don't get along well. It took me a week to get used to the new phone, and after I restarted about 5 times, it finally started working properly. It seems to be working okay now, but I don't know. I just don't trust it. I give it 3 or 4 months before I get comfortable. Maybe sooner. It's doing okay now, so yeah, maybe a couple weeks I won't have any gripes about it. But where'd the fun be in that? So, what did I learn by not having a phone for 4 months? 5 months? I will go with 5 months. 4.5. Not that many people call me, so I really don't need a phone. If I need to call somebody, I have a house phone. If they need to get a hold of me, they need to learn to leave a message. Send me an email. I'll get to it. I mean, there are other numbers to call, so if someone really had to get a hold of me, they could if they wanted to, but they're still going to have to leave a message, one or the other. So it reminds me, what did we do before cell phones? We left a message. In an utter emergency, then we'd check on them, but usually get used to people not being around calling, so you just kind of learn what day they might be home and then call, talk then, and leave a message on the machine so they can screen the call. The good old days, right? Still. Yeah, but everybody has a cell phone now, and everybody expects you to answer their call when they call. Even though they don't answer your call when you call. You have to send a text, email, leave a voicemail. And that's fine. Somebody's busy, leave a message. If it's important. If it's not important, why'd you call in the first place? Leave a message. Right? Simple? I thought so. Anyways. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, the old phone. So I spent probably 8 hours on the phone with the company. Different days. Trying to get my phone fixed. So first thing they had to do was diagnose the phone all the time. Well, the phone I was using, the battery's old. Let's see, it's 7 or 8 years old. Probably older. I don't know. I haven't changed it. It's a house phone. The battery lasts when you're talking on it about an hour and a half. Otherwise, you could leave it sitting on the counter for about 4 days. It'd still ring or whatever. If you're talking, then you're going to need about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So by the time they're done putting you on hold, wasting 40 minutes to diagnose the phone, and you already told them you did all this the day before. Oh no, we have to do it anyway. Because we like to waste your time because we know your phone's going to die. Thanks, people. Anyways, got a new phone, new company. We'll see how well they do. So far, after the first 24 hours and restarting it to death, it finally caught up and got updated. It should be okay. So maybe I can do other videos with it. Because my phone wasn't that great. It didn't have that kind of memory, so I'll get to play with this one a little bit more when I get more familiar with using it. So yeah, that's my ordeal with the cell phone. I'm sure other people have had similar issues. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, maybe just click a button, sign in, log in, download all your stuff, and it's there. Boom. Well, I still have all my videos and stuff because I like my SD card. The idea of having my SD card and everything on it so I don't lose video, music, whatever, I've lost from laptops going bad. I've lost so much music and videos and had to reload it so many times. Yeah, I got tired of it, so now I got it backed up on several drives. So if something happens, I can download it. Or I can just use the drive. It's portable. It goes from computer to computer to computer. No problem. There are other things that work like that, but then all your information, along with everybody else's information, is wasting storage space somewhere. Or they merge your files with somebody else's files and they don't tell you about it. So you go to download your file and all of a sudden there's something there that's not supposed to be there because they added something to theirs. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear somebody have stories like that. Haven't heard it yet. Someday. But yeah, new phone. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty. That's it for now. Have a great day.